Joint.
Your joints.
Joint.
That's even higher. So we really appreciate it. From San Francisco, he's been committed to this for a long time. We started the Aero Awards program for businesses. Senator gave us a resolution that probably sits on our wall at the office because, and in fact, the Garden Council, one of our award winners this year, is the sponsor of this event. So we try to reach out with businesses that do voluntary stewardship. Unfortunately, there's not enough of them, and unfortunately, Pharma's not there yet. So thank you for all that you do for us. This recycled glass reward for you. Talking about pharmaceutical stewardship, just for being willing to work on this issue because we know it's hard. Yes. And I think for pharmaceuticals, it's probably one of the hardest. So, yeah.
Well, thank you very much. See what you get when you just put your name next to somebody else. So, no, I accept this on behalf of Senator Jackson, who I know also has received recognition from you tonight, for her leadership and for the Product Stewardship Council's leadership in breaking some new ground. Not so new for some of us, but statewide, a new concept, something that we know has worked well in British Columbia for the past 15 years. And the pilot project or model project we have in San Francisco is working very, very well. I mentioned in committee when the presentation was being made that on the list, because there is an informational piece of communication listing all the different pharmacies in San Francisco where one can safely deliver some unused pharmaceuticals. And none of the large chains were on that list. It's all mom and pop pharmacies who have voluntarily decided this is the right thing to do. So we know where the problem is, and we're going to keep on working. And I just have to say that when Heidi Sandberg walks the halls of the Capitol, sees heart. She is fierce. She is fierce. And that's what it's going to take to move this idea forward. If I've learned a few things in my now 12 years in the state legislature, it's that the most important and impactful issues that we take up, and I know Assemblyman Stone is well aware of this as well, it almost never happens the first year. Sometimes the second year, sometimes the third, the fourth. I've been working on some issues 10 years, and tenacity pays. And you just wear them down. And it also just takes a while for public sentiment to catch up. And when the noise gets so loud, legislators can't ignore it anymore. So I'll just close by remembering a favorite line of mine of Abraham Lincoln. He said, and I'm sure you understand the context in which he did, that with public sentiment, nothing can fail. Without it, nothing can succeed. So you're changing hearts and minds as we bring the idea of safer and greener products, and the whole idea being that once producers realize they have some responsibility, they go back and re-engineer not only the product, but the packaging, and that gets us to zero waste finally. So keep up your good work. Thank you very much for this recognition.